Okay, today was a good day. I want to talk a little bit about what I discovered on yesterday because it was profound. I shared a nugget about being in sync with God and how our only job, our only job is to be in sync with God. Our job is to be in such sync with Him that when God says stop, we stop. When He says go, we go. When He says do, we do. When He says yield, we yield. God says His burden is easy and His yoke is light. And so when there are times in life when we feel like it ain't all coming together, it's not coming together fast enough, am I doing enough? When we feel the weight of it all, that's when we need to stop and ask, am I in sync? Because our only job is to be in sync with God. It is when we are out of sync that we go and add other things to do, that we get out of timing with God, and we want to hurry up and do, make it do, force it to, put more energy, more effort in. When we are out of sync with God, that's when the weight is heavy. That's when we are out of pace and out of sync, and we're wondering why things aren't happening the way that they should be, why they're not happening as fast as we want them to be. It's because it's our wanting and it's not God's time. So one thing that I urge you to do is to look at where you're heavy. Look at where the weight is on you and to see, do that internal check. Are you in sync with God? Because if your head and your heart is in conflict, you're out of sync. You're out of sync. That head-heart conflict tells us when we're out of alignment with our spouses as well. That head-heart conflict tells us when we're out of alignment at work too. Are you in sync? Take a note of where the heaviness is. Is it with work? Is it within your spouse relations and communications? Is it with your children? Is it with your sibling? Is it with the community of the church? Take inventory and then see whether or not you're in sync. That's one thing that I want to emphasize. And another that I want to stress is your environment is important. Your work environment is important. Look around you. If things are unorganized around you, then it's unorganized inside. God is a God of decency and in order. My mama used to say, everything has its own home. It has its own place. And if you've been so busy that you're just stacking and stacking and stacking, and you're overlooking things that you know are out of place, you're too busy on the rat race, and it's time for a timeout. I'm telling you because I've been there, done that, and I'm there now. And what I looked at around me and I saw was that my house was actually a place where I was sleeping, but not living in, because I was too busy to appreciate it or even live in it. For constantly being on the go, not on the go for minute things, on the go for big, important things. What's your point, Candy? My point is this: if you're out of balance, your environment will tell you. Your environment will tell you. There's an old saying, they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. an organization is to you. Is your environment at home, at work, at the church, in your car, does it say you're in sync? Does it say you're ready for the day? Or does it say you gotta get ready? Your environment matters. And then the last thing that I think I want to add here is your rest time. Because of a recent illness that I've gone through, my doctor told me that I was cognitive fatigue, meaning my mind has been at work so much. Again, doing good, doing the work of God, serving my community, serving my for-profits as well. But one thing that was said at Sunday school this past Sunday that was life-changing for me: God will not call you to do that which will destroy you. God will not call us to do that which will destroy us. And if we are going at a pace to where we are tearing down our bodies, high blood pressure, diabetes, you name it, fill in the blank with it. If you are tearing down your body, obesity, then you're out of sync. God will not call you to do that which will destroy. That's good. That's a word for you. Now pass this on to someone who needs it and look at it to align with your life. Because hearing and not being a doer is not going to get you the transformation that we must be hearers and doers in order to get the transformation. If God came, and we know He did, so that we could have life and have it more abundantly, that's for this side of glory too. You can have both. You can have your marriage and your business both thriving, both in sync. And you can have your marriage and your ministry both thriving, both in sync. Legacy blueprints. Be ye hearers and doers for a legacy that will outlast you and me. Because the truth of the matter is, the next generation is watching. We're teaching them by them watching us. And when we have those sacred moments with our children and our grandchildren and those that love us and look up to us, we've got to feed them so that they can do better too, so that collectively we can leave this world a better place than we found. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.